Welcome to the Social Corner, proudly brought to you by ABSA. Now, this Premier League weekend reminded us that success does not belong to the ones who sit back and wait for luck to smile at them. It belongs to the ones who act fast, think sharp, and make every single move count. In football and in life, sometimes that first touch, that first decision, that first instinct separates the people who are remembered from the people who almost made it. Every smart step you take can carry you closer to something worth celebrating.
Exactly. And speaking about celebrating, that is exactly the way ABSA moves. Success does not come from wishing, it comes from action.
Absolutely.
Every tap or swipe of your ABSA debit or credit card is not just another transaction. It is a deliberate move. It is you taking charge of your journey. And when you make those moves through the ABSA mobile app or your country web page, you earn even more entries, more chances, and more possibilities. Champions do not sit and wait for the perfect moment. They create it. And last weekend, football gave us 3 perfect examples of how acting early can change everything, because we see your story.
The fact that our champions actually create their chances, I like that. Now let us begin at the Etihad Stadium where Manchester City faced Leeds United. Now the match had barely started when Phil Foden lit up the stadium with a stunning goal in the 59th second. It began with a slick 1-2 between Matheus Nunes and Bernardo Silva, the kind of move that looks simple until you try it at full speed. Nunes then drilled a heart-teasing cross right into the corridor of uncertainty, and Foden arrived like he had been scripted into the moment. One touch, one sweep, one perfect finish into the far corner. City raced into a 2-0 lead as if they were strolling on a training pitch. Football loves drama, you know. Leeds refused to be the supporting cast. They fought back to a 2-2, and suddenly the Etihad was holding its breath. But when the match begged for a final say, it was that same Phil Foden who stepped forward once more with a late winner. Early impact, late heroics. Same principle. Now, when you make your moves count, you control your story.
And that is exactly what ABSA celebrates. And Newcastle United understood that message very clearly at the Hill Dickinson Stadium. Everton barely touched the ball before Newcastle struck in the 52nd second. A quick corner, a perfect delivery, and Malik Thiaw climbed above everyone with the confidence of a man who saw the opportunity before anyone else. His header thundered past the keeper before Everton even settled into their shape. From there, Newcastle controlled the rhythm, and Everton spent most of the match reacting instead of acting. The final score read 4-1 in favour of Newcastle. That opening moment in the 52nd second changed everything. That is what happens when you seize the first window instead of waiting for the game to come to you.
52nd second is early. Salute to you guys. And if you still need another example, look no further than the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. Tottenham and Fulham stepped onto the pitch with fire. But it was Fulham who acted first. In the 4th minute, an AI pass from Samuel Chukwueze fell kindly to Kenny Tete at the edge of the box. He did not hesitate. He shaped his body, struck through the ball cleanly, and sent it sizzling into the bottom corner. The keeper stretched and the defenders turned, but nothing was stopping that strike. Tottenham pushed, pressed, and tried to build momentum. The Fulham kept their control from that early blow. Whether it is the 4th minute or the 59th second, football rewards the bold.
Exactly what ABSA celebrates. Every moment matters. Every move carries power. Every tap or swipe of your ABSA debit or credit card could bring you closer to winning. Use the ABSA mobile app or your country web page and score extra entries. Keep making your moves, because your next victory could be one tap away. Do not have an ABSA card yet? Apply today. Start scoring. We see your story, and your story matters. ABSA.